Hello, you beautiful people. I know, I know, you're all probably staring at your screen like, what is going on with all these banners in patch 3.0? Are you planning to spend your hard-earned stellar jades on Madame Hera? Because let's be real, who wouldn't? Or are you saving up for someone else? Either way, congrats. You've stumbled upon the best video to find out how many stellar jades you can collect in Honkai Star Rail during patch 3.0. It's like a treasure hunt, but with more math and less treasure. But hey, at least you'll be able to buy the treasure, right? So grab your calculators and maybe a snack, because let's face it, we all need snacks. Because we're diving into the wonderful world of stellar jades. And by diving in, I mean we're going to calculate how many you can get with the power of math, logic, and sheer optimism. Trust me, you're going to be rich in jades by the end of this. Okay, let's talk about the basics first. Patch 3.0 goes live on January 15th for Asia and Europe servers, and on January 14th for Americans. Why? Because apparently, time zones are extra when it comes to releases. This patch will last for a nice comfy 42 days. That's 6 weeks of chaos, joy, and lots of pulling. Now let's assume you're completely broke when version 3.0 drops. 0 jades to your name like a sad puppy at an adoption event. It's fine, we've all been there. Alright, let's get into the serious business. Daily commissions are your first source of free jades, just like that one friend who constantly insists on buying you coffee. If you do all your dailies every single day for all 42 days, don't skip, we're watching you, you'll earn a total of 2,520 jades. You know, for a little daily effort. It's like getting paid for doing your chores, but instead of laundry, you're farming rewards in space. The best kind of chore, really. Next up, endgame content. Now we all know that feeling when you finish one of those super tough endgame modes like Memory of Chaos or Apocalyptic Shadow, and you feel like you've just won a gold medal in the Honkai Olympics. You'll be swimming in 2,400 jades if you manage to clear these bad boys up to the highest floor. But if you're still rocking a not-so-perfect team, don't worry. There's a floor for every player. You can still earn some stellar jades at lower levels, so don't let the grind scare you away. Now, let's talk about the really fun part, limited time events. You know those sweet events that make you feel like you're part of a VIP club? Yeah, those. Starting with Gift of Odyssey, you'll be rolling in 1,600 jades just by logging in for 7 days. I mean, 7 days. That's less effort than making a cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, and don't forget the other 1,600 jades you get just by booting up Madame Hera's first-time arrival event. Let's be honest, she probably already knows you're going to spend every last jade on her, so she's just giving you some starting capital. Now, for the limited-time playable events, there are going to be 3 lovely events in patch 3.0, including Hypog GM Enigma and Ilia Travelogue. Completing these will net you 2,200 jades, which I'm pretty sure is enough to buy like 1,000 coffee cups or 1 Madame Hera pull. Your choice. Now, don't forget to explore the new areas of Astrea, because there's treasure, aka jades, hiding in every corner. After you get through all the puzzles, treasure chests, and bad guys lurking around, you'll bag a cool 260 jades. Just remember to pretend you're Indiana Jones every time you open a chest. It makes the loot feel that much more rewarding. Also, if you complete the Trailblaze quest, you'll get 700 jades. That's pretty much the equivalent of getting a high five from a stranger, but way better. Finally, to wrap up the extra jades, we've got some server maintenance and bug compensation, giving us 600 jades, and the ever-so-exciting patch 3.1 livestream codes, bringing in 300 more jades. This is like finding money in the couch cushions. Completely unexpected, but highly appreciated. Add all that up, and you'll have a total of 17,520 jades, which, let's be honest, is pretty much like having a treasure chest full of wishful thinking and 1 guaranteed 5-star character. If you're extra, and you decide to buy the Battle Pass and Express Pass, which, let's be real, we all know you're going to, that total jumps to 21,900 jades, or about 137 limited tickets. That's enough to make anyone's wallet cry. And there you have it. After all that math and calculations, you should have a boatload of jades. I mean, just look at those numbers. You're going to be able to make all your character dreams come true, even if you're working on a budget. Remember, I'm here for all your Honkai Star Rail needs, including the sweet math that fuels your gacha pulls. Now, question time. Who are you pulling for in patch 3.0? Let me know in the comments. Will it be Madam Hera? Silver Wolf? Someone else? I'm curious, so spill the tea. Also, if you watched all the way to the end, which, wow, thank you for that, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. I promise you'll get more content like this, minus the math, probably. We'll see how I feel. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay rich in stellar jades.